So, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more Cricket Captain 2023 and another part of the road to world #1 with England. Today we are back with the final match of the 5-match test series against Pakistan. It was a terrific performance last time out. We got 450 in the first innings before bowling Pakistan for 271. Mark Wood, of course, made his return and bowled really well. Got 7 wickets in the match for 149. It was very good to see, and hopefully we can get him to 100 test match wickets today. Jimmy Anderson still going strong, 3 for 79 in the second innings at the age of 41 now. Has had a reasonably okay series. He's on 746 test match wickets. We are, of course, trying to get him to 800 by the end of his career to take over the great Shane Warne. That is the plan anyway. Can we have all players, wickets, test match wickets, not first class. Where are we? Your test match. Not Shane Warne, of course. Sorry, Murali, who is of course on 800. Yeah, Shane Warne on 708. Jimmy Anderson very much as past that. He is the second best bowler of all time. Stuart Broad might well get up towards Shane Warne territory. He's about to overtake Anil Kumble, hopefully. Has a better average, interestingly enough, than the great man. And yeah, none of our other players will likely get anywhere near that. You know, you have to scroll quite a way down to find our next best bowler, which is Ben Stokes on 220. But yeah, okay. Right, let's pick our England squad. I think everybody has been playing pretty well, to be blunt with you. You know, there's not really been anybody struggling. So I think just keep with an unchanged squad and see how it goes. I'm going to give Stuart Broad a little bit of bowling practice. I think we might give him a run out in this final test match. A little bit of bowling practice for Rayan Ahmed. Chris Woakes as well. Ben Stokes a bit of batting practice, as well as Ollie Pope, who struggled in the last test match. Ben Duckett, who hasn't had a century yet, and we'll try and get Brooke back into playing well. And Mark Wood will get a little bit of extra physio, as well as Ollie Pope. Right then, let's continue on. And let's see what we're going to do. As I say, I do want to bring Stuart Broad into it, but who for? You know, that's the real question. Who am I bringing Stuart Broad in for? And yeah, I'm not sure I have the answer to that. You know, Chris Woakes would be the obvious one, but yeah. I don't want Broad's test career to be over. I do this every year with Stuart Broad. But who does he come in for? Yeah. Go on then. Chris Woakes can come out of it. He's had a bit of a tough spell, hasn't he? So we'll bring in Stuart Broad for him and we'll see what he can do. So let's get into the match. Tails never fails. And, well, we're going to bat first. It looks like a good pitch for batting on. Although the weather could get pretty rough come the middle of the day, we should be all good. So here we go then. Crawley, first ball of the match, hammers it into the offside and we are off the mark. Oh, that could be out though. And it is. Really happy that we went for that batting practice for Ben Duckett. He's out for 3. And Pakistan have got us 9 for 1. Ollie Pope struggled in the last test match and he's gone as well. He's out for 2. Wow, look at this. 16 for 2 here. Oh, Joe Root here a lot earlier than he was expecting.
He's connected with that one.
Zach Crawley is the guy down the other end who, of course, got 2 centuries in the last match.
Pick that up nicely.
Has had 3 centuries in this series so far. Probably been the man of the series, to be honest with you. Toss up between him and Rayan Ahmed, who've really established themselves as being the key part of this England side. But Root's gone. He's out for 27. Harry Brook comes to the crease. And I'm hoping he will be able to push on as well as Crawley. As Crawley heading towards his 50. Here's Azam into Crawley. Oh, shot and a half. Beautiful shot.
Fine boundary.
And that's 50 for Zach Crawley. Here at Trent Bridge, that was one of the other reasons I wanted to bring Stuart Broad in, of course, at his home ground. 111 for 3 after the first session. Very decent. And Harry Brook looks to be an okay nick.
Well hit.
Hopefully he'll be able to continue. Well, there we go. He's gone. He's out for 30. Ben Stokes comes to the crease now.
That's very, very close indeed.
He knows that he needs to
cracking stroke.
Get a score. Rain stops play. And that's, well, almost a session done. Didn't turn out that way. I'll tell you what, Crawley doing very, very well. Looking like he's going to get his 3rd century in a row here. T interval day 1 then. 167 for 4. And as I said, Zach Crawley looking very, very good indeed. Oh, Stokes is gone though. He's out for 18. That brings Ben Folkes to the crease now. And Crawley, the last line of defence, you would say. Obviously, Ben Folkes can go out there and can score 60, 70 supporting runs. That's 6 for Crawley. Oh my word, what a shot. And he's heading towards his century. Brilliant shot. Another 4 runs.
And that's his 100.
And that is his century. 3 in a row for Zach Crawley. And you got to say, it's very, very impressive what he's been able to achieve this summer. And really starting to prove the doubters wrong. That could be out for Mark Wood.
Ready for the decision?
Yeah, well, that's kind of what you get for
Good catch.
Getting rid of Chris Wokes. But, well, yeah, we're in trouble here. Going to get bowled out for much less than 250. Unless Stuart Broad can roll back the A's. Which he's looking quite good so far, but might not get much of a opportunity with just James Anderson with him.
He was nowhere near it at all.
But Anderson can be aggressive sometimes as well. I think it's probably worth them both trying to be aggressive, trying to get a few more runs. Shot.
4 more.
What a shot from Jimmy Anderson. And again, beautiful leg glance. Into double figures now.
Oh dear, what a terrible piece of field.
250 up now.
Well bowled.
And starting to get towards a par score. And there you go, Anderson gone for 11, but a very useful partnership there at the end from the boys. 259 all out. And yeah, lovely 24 partnership. 18 with Rayan Ahmed as well, Stuart Broad. 27 not out in the end, which, you know, was the 3rd top score of the innings for us, which, you know, says a lot, really, about Broad's capabilities. And, you know, he's done an okay job away from the squad. Hopefully he'll be able to come straight back in and get some wickets. We've got 15 overs tonight to see how these two get on. So Anderson and Broad, let's see what you're made of, Sonnies. Anderson into Ulhack. He's gone for a terrific start for Jimmy Anderson. Broad into Shafiq. He's gone and he's out for 14. And Broad goes above Kumble now and is the 4th best bowler of all time. We're going to bring Rayan Ahmed in for the last over. And that could be an instant wicket. Not quite. And Mark Wood's going to bowl the last over of the day. End of day one then. 26 for 2, Pakistan. And, you know, I think they'll be pretty pleased to see the end of the day. But that's a good ball from Stuart Broad. And Azam has gone. And Broad looking good here. And there you go. Herrera out for a duck. And he was on a hat-trick. 4 byes came after it. Anderson into Shaquille.
He's edged it.
Inside edge for 4, but yeah, they're bowling very, very tight at the moment, which is good to see. Wood into Tahir.
That's a thick edge.
Thick edge for 4. Rayan Ahmed in to Tahir now.
He's edged it.
Not quite. Ahmed into Tahir. This is a good partnership. We need to break it. And there you go. Good catch from Root. He's gone for 43. And now coming into Shaquille. Obviously had this late last night. And well, the reverse sweep gets him. He's out for 40. 2 quick wickets. And Pakistan still 140 behind here. That's a good ball. Rizwan's gone. And Rayan Ahmed gets another one. Look at the turn on that. He's gone for 4. Can he get 2 in 2 here? I think he can. I think he can. Yep, Afridi's gone.
Well, the batsman doesn't look too happy about it, but then do they ever?
And now final ball of the over. Final ball before lunch. No run. And there you go. Lunch interval day 2 then. 128 for 8. Terrific from our bowlers. Here comes Ahmed into Shah.
He's beaten by that.
Not quite. Going to bring Broad in from the other end. Ahmed into Ali. Gone. He's out for 7. Another 5 for Rayan Ahmed. Can he get his 6th here?
Big appeal.
I think he can. I think he can. Oh. Well, was that outside the line? Apparently so. But 2 balls later, this is another chance.
Wafting away at thin air.
Not quite. Ahmed into Shah.
Nice.
Corn ball. He's gone for 14. 6 wickets for Rayan Ahmed. And I believe that is his brand new best figures in Test cricket. His 4th. 5 for 64 Test wickets now with an average of 22. He is pretty special, isn't he? And, well, day 2, session 2, already on to the 3rd innings of the match. We've got 100 first innings lead, and now a chance to really bat Pakistan out of the game. If we can bat for 2 days here,
massive blow. 6 all the way.
That would be massive, and would put us into a great position.
Bang! Right out of the middle. And out.
And already 2 sixes in this innings. They're playing nicely. And, we're not going to push them too hard early on here. We'll probably just bat out the day normally, really. And see if we can keep these 2 in all the way. Interval day 2 then. And it is 75 without loss. That's a lead of 190. It might as well be 190 without loss. That's what we have to remember here. Oh, shot. Great shot from Crawley. Ben Duckett heading towards 50. Oh, that could be out. And it is. Ouch. What a shame. Ben Duckett gone. He's out for 48. And he'll be really gutted that he hasn't had a better series.
Well bowled.
But certainly no worries about selection, I don't think. He's still done a serviceable job, but didn't quite hit the heights of last summer.
That's a confident appeal.
This time it's been Crawley that's hit the heights.
Absolutely plumb.
But not this time. Out for 54, brings to an end a fabulous series with the bat, including 4 centuries and 3 other scores of 50 or more and a 49 in there as well. I mean, you cannot do any better than that. That is just a terrific series for him. Gets his average up to 39 now. 11 test centuries, 15 50s out of his 49 test matches. And that's all good. Right. I'm actually going to up the aggression slightly for these two for the final half an hour. Pope gone. Harry Brook now in. You know, quite lucky really that we've got that big first innings lead, and Pakistan would already have to pull off the biggest score of the match to turn this around and win the match. But yeah, we don't want to go too silly, yeah. Just want to make sure that build as big a lead as we can. Oh, well, third ball of the day. Root's gone for 17. What a shame.
Well bowled. Oh, a blinding shot. He's really cracked that one. Pure.
Be nice for these two to go and get a score. Obviously, Ben Stokes not having the best time with the bat, and we do talk about that a lot, but
and that's going to be runs.
He's not bowling either at the moment. Not much anyway. So he needs to deliver with the bat. Just to get rid of any sort of question marks.
That one.
And there's 50 for Harry Brook. Decent series for him. Well, you know, I think all of our batsmen really have had a decent time of things. Oh, Stokes gone for 40. Much better display there from him. But not his ultimate best.
He hasn't got hold of that.
Oof, inside edge for 4.
Found the edge.
Oh,
off the
outside edge for 4 that time. Yeah, beautiful cover drive into the 70s now. Would love to convert this, and there's a big 6. Lunch interval day 3, 285 for 5. We lead by 400, and you know we probably want to bat out the rest of the day, really. But quite happy to be the aggressors here.
Fine shot there. He was miles away from the ball.
And there you go, Pakistan take the new ball. Chance for them to try and get these wickets, but it's not happening. Into the 90s, Brook goes now. Ben Foakes heading towards 50 as well. And that's runs, I think. Yeah, so that was an inside edge. Yeah, lovely shot. And again from Harry Brooks.
Had no chance.
Very good. And again, and that is going to be his century. Well played, Harry Brook.
Stop them stealing one there.
Awesome stuff from him.
He rode his luck a bit, but still a fine 100.
And there's 50 for Ben Foakes as well. Beautiful to see. But he moves to his 6th Test match century. Averages 58 with the bat. I mean, that's insane, really, isn't it? I mean, you look at his series. It's not been fantastic, but obviously had that big 179. Had 58 in the last Test match, but this has been the best he's played. There you go, decent partnership. You know, this is only for the 6th wicket as well. We're definitely batting Pakistan out of the game. Oh, and it's a drop again. Well, it's the second time Foakes has been dropped, I believe.
Oh dear, that was sloppy. His cap.
And the fielding hasn't been good enough, really. And Foakes will be fancying the job of getting his century as well here.
Poor shot. That hits the pads, and is it out?
He's gone. He's out for 83. He'll be a bit disappointed, I suppose, but
This could be out.
never mind. Oh, Mark Wood off his pair now. But we know he can swing the bat a little bit.
He'll claim he's trying to get the bat out of the way.
Tell Harry Brook to maintain the strike. 400 up. This has been a very good performance, really. All round to get this in the second innings.
And that's 4.
And it just shows, you know, when our openers come up, set our platform up, and then just one person needs to go and get a big score. And in this case, it's Harry Brook.
That was close. That's a big hit.
Oh, and that's out. Brook's finally gone. He's out for 132, so Stuart Broad now comes to the crease. Is that going to be out? No. I'm hoping this is going to be a big hit.
Is that going for
and
4?
It is. Nice shot. T-interval day 3, 429 for 7. That's a lead of 544.
That's hit the pads.
I do just need to check the weather. Yeah, good shot from Stu Broad.
It's a big shout.
That pitched outside leg. Oh, well, he's given it. That was a bit harsh, but yeah, he's gone for 17. Yeah, nothing to worry about in terms of the weather.
Poor old bowler. He's gone for 4 more.
Yeah, just an opportunity for people to stat pad, really.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, we're going to have 2 days to bowl at these guys.
4 runs. He really gave that one the treatment.
There's no real need to
That was close.
worry about time, I don't think.
That's gone way
6
up in
sessions to get 10 wickets is pretty massive.
What a superb
And there you go, Broad's gone. He's out for 21. He's had a good test match with the bat. I'm now actually going to go for full aggression. And Anderson gone first ball. Never mind. 589. 570 to win for Pakistan. We're all out for 454 there. Very, very good. But we've got an hour and a half tonight to bowl at them, and then 2 full days. So let's try and get 2 wickets tonight, you would say. And then we're in a fabulous position. Here comes Broad into Shafiq. Not quite this time. Okay, Mark Wood's going to come in. I'm going to give Ben Stokes a little bit of a run out as well. And there we go. End of day 3 then. 56 without loss. And Pakistan will feel like that's a bit of an achievement, really, to get out of there without losing a wicket. And, you know, I'm not denying it. It is going to be tough to get 10 wickets, but for that many runs, it would take a very, very special Pakistan performance. It's a good start for them, though.
He's edged it.
There's another 4. Here we go then. Rayan Ahmed into Ul Haq.
Absolutely through him.
Yeah, couldn't quite make the breakthrough there. Rayan Ahmed into Shafiq. Oh, that's it. Shafiq's gone. He's out for 84. And you feel like that's a very important wicket. Lunch interval on day 4. And Pakistan 142 for 1. They've got plenty of time to get the runs. But you wouldn't fancy them to do it against Rayan Ahmed, who's in terrific form with the ball. Gone. Yep, Ul Haq gone for 60. And again, that's a huge wicket. Anderson into Shaquille, and that could be his wicket. Shaquille gone. He's out for 26. And now they're 3 down. And this is the problem. They have to honestly protect their wickets. And well, Root chips in as well. Herrera gone. And nice for Joe Root to get in on the action. Get more test wickets. New ball available. I'm going to chuck it to Stuart Broad on his own home ground.
Oh, that was close.
Mark Wood. Let's see how good they are. Teenville day 4. 238 for 4. They still need 332 to win. Still plenty of time to do it, but you wouldn't fancy them to do it on this pitch. But then again, we're not getting wickets at a rate of knots, but there you go. Azam's gone for 52. And all the Pakistan batsmen are doing as they're being required. Eventually, you run out of people that can bat. End of day 4, they're still in it. 3-2-6 for 5, 244 to win. It's certainly not impossible, but it will be very, very difficult for them to chase this down. Anderson and Broad have done a great service. I'll tell you what, we're starting to get a little nervous here.
Missed time.
Need a wicket soon. That's high in the air. Somebody's out there, and it's caught. And Wood makes the breakthrough. Tahir gone. Stokes into Rizwan. He's gone as well. And there you go. That's surely broken the back of this match now, as they still need 164 to win. It's been a terrific chase from Pakistan, but I think they're going to come up just a little bit short. Afridi gone for it there. And, well, Stokes into Ali.
How did that miss?
Nice that he's getting involved in the bowling as well. So here we go then. 2 more wickets to win.
What was the batsman thinking of?
Gonna get Joe Root in there as well. He bowled terrifically in a mini spell before. Spin from both ends is surely just going to bamboozle them eventually on this turning wicket. But the closer they get, the more nervous we're going to become. Root into Sean, he's gone. He's out for 20, so Joe Root the hero. And can he finish it off? I think he can. I think he can. Yes, he does. Well played. Joe Root, 3 wickets in this final innings from him. And you got to say, he stepped up when required. And Rayan Ahmed, 10 for 161. Very good bowling performance from him. But Zach Crawley gets man of the match. I think deservedly so. Rayan Ahmed, pick of the bowlers in both innings. Joe Root 3 for 10. I mean, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? In 7.5 overs, to be able to just concede 10 runs, get 3 wickets in that time, that's very impressive from him. And okay, Rayan Ahmed was a little bit more expensive today, but did a lot of donkey work in the field, and we end up winning 4-1 in that Test match series, and now up to 3rd in the Test match championship. That is huge for us. South Africa and India are leading the way there, but we're above Australia, and Pakistan very much rooted to the bottom of that. And well, who've we got next but Pakistan, of course, in the subcontinent, in their own backyard. That's going to be tricky. Most definitely that's going to be tricky. And we're 2nd in the world ratings for Test matches. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing how it goes. I mean, last time we played in Pakistan, we did win away from home. So, again, we're going to have to make sure that we pull that off. And then I think we've got New Zealand, who we drew against last time. So, let's try and get back. And we're heading towards the top, and the road to world #1 almost being complete. Who would have thought it? Anyway, if you've enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Cricket Captain videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.